what they said. I
did it. I take it.
Right? This is done in the mid 1930s styles of architecture.
Gothic comes a little bit later, newer.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, Warhammer
Definitely.
40.
So when you think neo-Gothic, think just more embellishments, more arches. The stained glass is just more. I like to think of it as Gothic style, but with like a little monocle. It's like fancy, right? Fancy Gothic, okay? The best example I can think of is the Eiffel Tower in Paris was literally built for a World Fair that they had there, right? So, perfect example. What do you mean? No. They rebuilt this for the World Fair. God would like it.
God doesn't let me go into the cathedral. It turned to dust.
Does anyone want a photo with the cathedral?
No.
I saw like two duo videos where they're like making like hearts and say like that because I didn't know, but it.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Is also in the cathedral, and what they do is you see this little like mushroom looking thing, yeah, on the very top. So they have a spigot of water that shoots up directly, and there's an egg that has been hollowed out completely, and the egg rotates and spirals with this water. It falls in the video, like right now. Feel free, but this is.
I think it's the style.
Like that set up very well. I feel absolutely free. I went to the gym yesterday and today, and it was like this. So the thought of stairs right now.
Oh, I enjoyed a lot of it this weekend, so.
That's cool. Yeah, and you're not a good person in front of everybody.
So, if we look up, and do y'all see that skull up there? So, you see how, okay, no, that he went to a cemetery and dug up someone's skull from the ground and put it up there.
Yes! Was it that girl's?
No, that was the left. It was an unmarked grave. And he was like, fine, I will, make a mold out of this. Let me just make a mold out of this skull and I'll put it right back up there. It'll be fine. They allowed him to do that, but maybe, if they pay him enough. And then finally the second, to reverse the bad luck that you get from looking up at the skull, is you're supposed to make a wish and walk backwards like they were doing underneath the bridge. They were looking up at the skull and you're not supposed to do that. I don't personally do that, because if it's bad luck to look up at the skull, where are you going to look up at it while you're... Anyways, so, no, bad luck.
Don't close your eyes.
You're good.
Don't close your eyes.
I'll watch your backs, Thank you. Alright, you can turn around, you're good. One hand, you're good, everyone else is. And this flag, I don't know if anyone's
strawberry caramel. This one is like a toast almond cake, and this one has a salt dark chocolate.
Turon.
This one is my favorite.
What is it again? Sorry. It's strawberry.
This one has strawberry, caramel, and white chocolate. This one has almond honey, sugar, and egg white. This one same. Salted chocolate.
Good idea though.
Yeah.
And how long are you staying? In here. We haven't reached the columns yet. These are the columns. Obviously. Yeah, like, yeah. But I had one guy who was like, I think about the Roman Empire every single day of my life. I'm like, that is terrible.
What did he say?
He said it stinks about you. And we were talking about like, oh, like pyramids. I was like, oh, but like, yeah, they're cool, but like they enslaved Jewish people. That it's not okay to enslave people. I was confused. And he was like, are you sure? And I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely sure.
Well, that's some misplaced aggression.
Just means can. And there is a story behind these. So once you see it once, you'll see them everywhere, literally. And so there was a boy and this guy develops a huge crush on his classmate, right? And he was like, how am I going to get her attention? I'm a broke college student. I can't even buy her flowers. I can't take her out. But remember, this man is an artiste, okay? So he starts putting his little artist brain to use. And what he does is he starts collecting cans around Barcelona. He paints beautiful messages on them, like some of them were like, I believe in love, etc., posting them everywhere. I don't know what he thought he was gonna get from this. I don't know if he thought she would see them and be like, yeah. But this is why I always say, call it destiny, call it women's intuition, call it delusion. But this girl was walking around and she was like, those are for me. I feel energetically pulled to them. So she started picking up cans, painting them and leaving them around Barcelona as well. A little bit of time goes by and they meet together in class again, as classmates do. And she was telling him about how inspired she was by seeing these cans around, and he was like, oh, this is my shot. You're never gonna believe it, but I did that to try and get your attention. Like, you're never going to believe it. Give me a chance. She did. And fast forward over 10 years later, they are still married and they have children. Yeah? Aww. So this is the storyline behind these cans that you see around, and most people don't even know the backstory. Most people just see them and they're like, oh, it looks cool, I'm gonna do it too. And as it is, the stained glass at the top is more intricate. Yeah, like, God forbid we power wash the bottom of this. Like, it would probably disintegrate. And also, speaking of disintegration, we have these like little runoffs here that are for like rain runoff, and they are symbols within the Bible.
Everything here is
This is her shrine to her, and this is where a lot of people gather, especially during the week that we have for her. And
It's not Roman cement.
Yeah, she does. It's not Roman cement, exactly. It's not that. Yes. So this is actually the Church of Santa Maria del Pi.